Hello everybody, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever. I'm waiting that no one will be here. Someone, now John is still here, so I'm waiting. Okay, so now we're going to start. So I have been talking about For these three times I have been talking about the sensation of the enlightened. So it's the fourth one. Fourth, number 4. There's another aspect of the sensation of the enlightened. This is I think some of you or many of you are familiar with the word emptiness because of from the Heart Sutra. But actually, emptiness is the body sensation. It's not it's modern. It's not like just philosophy or words or like nothing exists. It's not. It's nothing to do with it. It's a sensation of the body, emptiness. So, but from this body sensation, as I said in the last Dharma talk, enlightened is body sensation, and one of the aspects of it is the emptiness. This emptiness is connected to one of the 4 dimensions of the Amida Buddha. I think, as you know, in Mahayana Buddhism, that teaches that Buddha, universal Buddha, the Buddha as universal spirit, has usually they say about three bodies, but on Tao Sangha it's about 4 bodies of the Buddha. And one of the main body or aspect or dimension of the Buddha as the universe, it is emptiness. It's called Dharma Kaya. Kaya is body, and Dharma. Actually, in Buddhism, Dharma has 2 meanings. One meaning is teachings, as you know, and the other meaning is matter. You don't think it's strange? Emptiness and matter, but actually no problem with, because this means that this matter means the whole universe. The whole universe, even as a matter, Buddha is the whole universe itself. This means the Dharmakaya. The Buddha is whole universe itself. Here, there, yourself, others, whoever, whatever, the earth, galaxy, whatever, is whole universe is the Buddha itself. But universe is not material. Universe is a spirit itself. Even you see as a material, it is not material. Even you see it seems like it's a solid. It's a solid. It seems like it's a solid, right? But actually, it isn't. If you sense the external world, if you recognize external external world based on the sensation of the emptiness. Body sensation of the emptiness. It means that you feel your body is like a transparent, nothing, transparent. In I think some of the Zen master expresses this sensation as when the wind blows from front, it just goes through to the back. Nothing is solid, and nothing's obstacle. Your body is not like obstacle, abstract, abstract. Even the wind, it just goes through nothing. You just feel like your body is like it's like wind, or just nothing words can express, but just the word and emptiness. It's just, and there's no form, and there's no size, and this body you also have. As I explained, there's not the body. Your body is not just a physical body. There's key body and spiritual body and Dharma body. Not Buddha nature body and Dharma body. And this Dharma body which you have, this has no size. You can feel like as infinite, no size. It can be, and it's emptiness. And what is interesting in Tao Sangha is you can all experience with key, your key body. This is the same as what Steiner said as ether body, and key body, spiritual body, and Buddha nature body. You can feel everything. You can sense it with your key, but this Dharma body is connected to the body sensation of the emptiness. But how? Okay, how you be able to recognize? How you be able to connect with? Because one interesting thing about this emptiness is the Dharmakaya, one of the universal Buddha's one aspect of it, Dharmakaya. And also we ourselves, we have this is Dharmakaya of Buddha. And Dharma body of human. Okay? Interesting thing is this both are the emptiness and both are the no size. But this is mysterically, these two can touch each other. And when these two touches each other, the light spreads to 10 directions to the whole universe. This is and you can experience this, you can sense this with key. Okay, this is you have to experience it in some workshop of Tao Sangha, but what is this connected to? is Dharmakaya is, in another word, Dharmakaya is called wisdom Dharmakaya. Dharmakaya is connected to the wisdom of Buddha. But what is wisdom? Okay? What is wisdom? It's not a knowledge. Most easy example of the wisdom is ability to be able to see your subconsciousness, your own subconsciousness. Deep inside of your subconsciousness, there is a 10 dimension of the universe, from hell to the Pure Land. Pure Land is a world of the Buddha, all Buddhas, and Bodhisattvas. There's 10 different worlds, including fasting hell, animals, humans, heavenly world, and self-enlightened world, under the Pure Land. 10 different worlds. We all have these 10 worlds inside of ourselves. We have hell in ourselves, and we have Buddha in ourselves. And wisdom is how much you are aware of, how much you recognize, how much you live with, how much you awaken to these 10 different worlds in your subconsciousness. And it is called equality wisdom. And what it means by equality? These are two different aspects of the meanings. One aspect is you be able to see all these 10 different worlds as equal in your heart. Many people might say, I don't have hell in my heart. I don't have a fasting hell in my heart. But I have only good heart. This is, you call BL, okay? Equality means you see all 10 different worlds in your own subconsciousness. And this is even Buddha, even Shakyamuni Buddha, even Jesus, even all the masters in the past who were called saints, they all have. That's why they are so humble. And there's a meaning that we have all these 10 different worlds. Imagine, let's say we don't have negative aspect of our heart. We deny, we don't have, we reject. And let's say we only have a good aspect of our heart. Do you know what we do? You know. We will project our inner heart to external world. And we understand other people's heart, other people's, but only by through our inner subconsciousness. which means we never empathize to other people, let's say, who did bad things in the past, or who we will not empathize to them. But if we recognize ourselves deep inside of ourselves, that we also have the negative part, we can empathize to them, even we don't do it. And we can show our empathy, and also we can understand them. And people, human being, only be able to rescue by be understood, because to be understood is to be loved. This is a human being. To understand other people's, we all have 10 different worlds in our heart. And that's why, for example, Jesus said to the woman, or do you know this story? There's one woman who cheated her husband. Maybe today is not a rare case, but in the 2,000 years ago, maybe it was rare, and people got angry and tried to kill her by throwing stone. But Jesus told them, okay, anybody who has not made a sin in the past, throw the stone first. But nobody, everybody just left. And he told the woman that I don't even blame you. He recognized his own heart. Of course, also God, and also fasting help in his heart. Okay, and in the Buddhism, Mahayana Buddhism, it says that there is 10 different worlds, in each 10 different worlds, which means all bodhisattvas, all Buddhas, inside of themselves also have 10 different worlds. And also in hell, people in hell, they have 10 different worlds. They have inside, there is a Buddha too. Okay? The evils are the different dimension, okay? Evil existence. They are the not humans. They are this karma concentrated and start to live and work, and also, and they are the different from the 10 different worlds. By the way, okay, just to make clear with it. Anyway, this wisdom is very important to understand other people. Without this wisdom, we will not understand other people. But many people try not to have wisdom. Many people try to decrease their wisdom. You know why? You know how. You know why, and you know how. This is what's happening. We all know. We know everything in our subconsciousness. Okay? With subconscious, we all have how much you can conscious our subconscious. This is also wisdom. Okay? So when people are in the field means that couple of people being together. This we call it field. Okay? In a field, some people try to bring this key field up, key energy up of the field, right? By caring about other people, or putting a compliment to other people, or make them others laugh, or whatever. Make this key field, make it this field of the key creative and joyful. But some other people don't. And some people don't, and not to be responsible, don't care about it. But inside of themselves, in their subconsciousness, they know what is the best to do in the field. What is the best to behave in the field. They know subconsciously, they know it's better to care about other people and to bring the other people's key up. It's better, they know. But they shut their subconsciousness. They shut their wisdom and pretend that they don't know. Pretend that they don't know what to do. Even they know with subconsciousness. This is just like same as you know it's bullshit subconsciously, but everybody say the other thing, so they follow everybody. Same thing what's happening now, right? And same thing what happened in 80 years ago. Everybody knew subconsciously it's stupid to do the work, but everybody could not express it. Same thing now. Whatever the situation is, this is to close our wisdom. All these actions, all these behaves, only helps to close our wisdom. Because we pretend that we don't know, even we know subconsciously. That's why the best way or to practice to get enlightened. First thing we need to do is to be responsible. This is the base. To be responsible to the beings. This is the heart of the Bodhisattva. Be responsible to the beings, to be responsible to teachings, to be spread, to be responsible to Buddha. What is the meaning of to be responsible to Buddha? You are in a Buddha. Your mission. This is the meaning of to be responsible. And to be responsible to beings, to care about other people, to be responsible for their happiness of the others. But in this modern society, the word to be responsible has now transformed to totally different meanings. Because many in this society, since money economy system, it made human beings' responsibility changed. Meaning of the responsibility changed. Before the money economy system, it was only giving an exchange of the material, right? Given, and it was a custom to give more than to receive. This was a custom of the human beings. society. Otherwise, it's a shame. And as a human being, and otherwise you lose the trust. And the trust and responsibility is totally connected, right? And how much you be trusted as a human being this is your property. And it is still now, but the money system changed the meaning of transformed the meaning of the responsibility. Now people connect this responsibility and money. Like, if I get the money, if I receive the money, I'm responsible. If I don't receive the money, I don't responsible. This made it like this. So many, so people think that not to be responsible is more better cost performance. It's a shame. It's very a poor mentality. That's why so many people try to be not responsible to the field. Try not to be responsible to the happiness of others. But to be responsible in what happens, if this is to be responsible to, it means to be dwelled by wisdom dharma kaya. This is the structure of the universe. If you are not to be responsible, you be dwelled by negative karma of the negative karma. If you be responsible, you be dwelled by wisdom dharma kaya, and you be free from the karma. And many people, by not to be responsible, many people trapped by karma and lose their freedom. Very pity, very pity. And they lose their trust. And they don't think to be responsible or to be trusted. They don't put so much quality to it. So they don't be responsible to the words they give. Don't forget, the words are the spirit. We are chanting Nam Amitabha, it's a word. And this is a vow of the Amida Buddha to rescue all beings with the name is Amida. If we don't be responsible to the words that we give, there's no meaning that we practice the mantra chanting. This word is, spirit is, this is universal in any religion, whatever. I mean, I don't believe in religion, but I mean traditional religion, whatever. Anyway, I'm sorry. Spirit is and religion is different, okay? Don't make a mistake. What I mean. Now, anyway, if you be responsible to the being, responsible to the teaching, responsible to being Buddha, responsible to the beings means responsible to the field, and you practice, and you be dwelled by wisdom dharma kaya. And what happens is you find yourself as emptiness body sensation is in you. Body sensation of the emptiness is the light of Amida Buddha. Illuminates, fulfill the whole universe. Okay, today's Dharma talk is finished. I hope to see you maybe in 3 days, 4 days.